I'm using the spiral. So the first thing I gotta do is use Li and really get my tendons and everything and get my body to twist, in this case to spiral. So was that just body or was there more? Feel if there's energy, tell me, and I'll not do that for a moment. So that's just physical.
That's just physical.
Right, that way. And my mind's not even in there that much, I'm just squeezing it. So then I get my mind, right, or the E, the intent, to spiral. It's like taking a sword or a doorknob and turning that. So then I express that up through there, and it's my mind then going, and you can push a bit here. I haven't sent the chi yet. I took my mind and did it. I like turning that. So when we're talking about Fa, if I'm going to use this to do Fa Jing is the one that they always talk about, but Fa being the explosive emitting energy. The first one was just Li, right? It was just physical turning and expressing out, doing that. The second one was Fa Yi, because I got my mind to go there. Right? And I'm telling you these because everybody does, most people during the normal course of the day open a door and they're using either Fa Li or Fa Yi when they do this, right? So then there's using the Chi to do it. What does that mean? Well, in this case, what it means is that from here, and you stay there strong, I'm turning just my tendons and my muscles into that line, and he's got good resistance to that. I'm putting my mind up in there, and he's got good resistance to that. And right now I'm doing this. I'm going to release to let the energy flow travel through that spiral. So he's staying strong, and that was Fa Chi. Right? Now if I want it to be Fa Jin, what does that mean? Because all I did there for the Fa Chi was after I got everything going, I released and let the energy flow come up through there. For Fa Jin, it means I'm going to take my mind and really let the energy go there, and yet I'm going to continue with my mind to spiral, so I'm going to shape the Chi rather than just releasing it through the shape. I'll shape the Chi rather than just releasing and letting it travel through the shape I have. So that means if I'm doing this, he feels the spiral at the distance, right? A little bit. Not so much there, but it starts. Alright, so what happens here then is Fa Jin, right? And you can tell because the one they want you to see always to tell is you saw the feet come right up off the floor, and I'll do a better shape with it. That business. So then there's that's Fa Jin, and it's not a great one or anything, but that's what it's doing. The better I can get everything on there to happen, the better I can capture him properly, the better it's going to be, and he's able to fight it a bit. Yes. Okay. Fa Shin is I take the energy and I express it bigger outside. The mind is doing more, and it's beginning to take a different shape. Here's how you'll be able to see it. Right? And try not to go.
Yeah, no, that was...
Try not to go. So this is just Fa Li, Fa Yi, Fa Chi, Fa Jin, Fa with the Shin, and you saw the extra carry after he got off. Right, and then from there, in terms of the order of stuff they talk about it goes into void. I'm not going to describe how to get there, but it means that it takes on a whole different dimension, if you will, than a whole different thing than what's been going on before that. So now, just same way you've been doing with me, resistance there, and I didn't put the Shin out, so I'll do that next. Turn to void. Like that, and you resist a bit. Well, I'm trying to Fa Shin this way, notice he's doing things about that. Fa Shin, it's harder for him to do it. As soon as I go into void with it,
yeah, no.
Anyways, so, and that's the hard way. Now the way they see it, just so that you know from here, here's the Fa Shin with that, right? Some people would say it was Fa Shin because of the way it came up. Here's the void with it. And it's noticeably different. Yeah. Okay. To get the best expression on the one that's void, we'll bring him over this way and get away from the stuff. if I'm still feeling something when I do it, it's not empty, it's still not completely that. Truly, if I'm fully,
So you don't feel yourself moving?
I'm empty when I do it, the last one. But it's empty all the way through. And it's odd, because what happens to most people, if they try that without the understanding and the training to get there, is they don't have anything and it's that, you know, or worse. Versus, you know, see every time it's just that. Anyways.